Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab, Marco Gonzalez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Suarez makes the grab on the run.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
One and two now on Acuna. On the ground. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he airmails it out of play. Look out. And that's in there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. Braves strand one. We played an inning. No score. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Calhoun. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Pulls that one foul. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Liner, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Colton Wong up to hit. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Gonzalez back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Evan White.
Number 12.
White, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Albies sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Dylan Moore. This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He reached out a walk his first time. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Crawford. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
First and second, no outs. Here's Logan Davidson. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Goes down looking. Two on, one out. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering misses the mark. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to right, base hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley grounded out his first time up. That's a little bit low. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Kicks and fires.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Runner at second here, one gone. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. White grabs it on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Acuna with the key double this inning. And it's now a 2-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Cole Calhoun. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one a little bit high. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Albies. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8,
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped into left for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. On the ground to first. Boots it. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
The designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Bunting for a hit. Riley on the run, throw to first. That's the third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 is the count.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. He was late there, strike one.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. In the air to left center. Pollock has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball one. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, ball 2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Evan White.
Number 12, Evan White.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Acuna able to make the grab.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with 1 away. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Line, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. And now Cal Raleigh. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. To third, and it stays fair.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Colby Allard won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for Seattle, Cole Calhoun, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Albies tosses the first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Orlando Arcia.
The designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Toss to White. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now here is Michael Harris. And he lays down a bunt. In there safely.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Logan Davidson. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back. And here is A.J. Pollock.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch.
At the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. One now. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. Matzik, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's the DH, Colton Wong. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sam Haggerty, good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. That one hammered but pulled foul. Pollock, the lead runner at second. Crawford at first with no outs. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Davidson with a relay home, and he's out. But they do get a run.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Evan White. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Here's Dylan Moore, 1 for 3. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Riley makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Darno in the box now, takes strike 1. Albies stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's Matt Olson. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Casey Sadler will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marcell Ozuna will hit next.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. At the belt and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't look quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 1.
So digging in, Cole Calhoun. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Tied at 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. Still all square at 4 apiece. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 56, Penn Murphy.
So digging in, Logan Davidson.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, Crawford. And he'll be safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
McHugh back to work. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Old strike right there. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one chopped to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Sam Haggerty. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Acuna moving under it. The 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And now the first baseman, Evan White. High fly ball out towards left field. Ozuna on a dead sprint, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains tied at 4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up next, Travis d'Arnaud. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Sewald. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. This game's all tied at 4. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman,
And time called at the plate. Maybe. Trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. That's it out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. Cole Calhoun. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So two down. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Ball one there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And a pitch. Base hit center field. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Staying in the game on defense, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game, and now Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That's inside. 1-0.
Well, a two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris, known for his late-inning heroics. And there's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now in for the Braves, Logan Davidson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.